And the Grand Canyon's just a hole in Arizona.
baseball. Here's Starlin Castro, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. 0-2 the count to Maben now.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone! So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto, drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. From the stretch, a high fastball is in there. Carrasco, he's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to...
And the center fielder is under it to make a catch, and the inning is over. Digging in, number 37. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dietrich on the move. He's there and records the first down. Now in the box, number 4. He'll take his first hacks here. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dietrich on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Jason Giambi looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is Brinson. And this one is gone. A home run. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 25. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in standing. Chen sets. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting fifth, center fielder, Mason Hayward.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Here's Mark Reynolds. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Mark Reynolds.
He's set and the pitch. Reynolds swings, but this is a routine ground ball at short. He'll send it on to Castro. Ready now for the Marlins, J.T. Riddle. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Popped him up. And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1/2, nobody on. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike. And that's the second out of the inning. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Fouled away. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco, set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 37. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch is popped up. Realmuto is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Number 4. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chen's got his target. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Wei-Yin Chen, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Starlin Castro is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Giambi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Bohr has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
The last at-bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him.
And we'll have to leave it there. Riding in once again, Justin Bohr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Sliced hard on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.T. Realmuto. He reached on a single in his first try. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and he brings it in on the warning track. So digging in now, Martin Prado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bregman is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding in, J.T. Riddle 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw on to Giambi takes care of it. At the plate, Jason Hayward. A base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way.
Jason Hayward.
Pulled toward right center field. Maben is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Francisco Mejia. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. Bohr takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. And up next from Miami, Lewis Brinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Derek Dietrich. First time up, he went down looking. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Wei-Yin Chen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 the count, and he fouls this one off. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And look at Giambi fish that one out of the dirt. A nice play. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Carrasco, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Carrasco.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Bohr scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 37. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. This is for Prado down at third. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Digging in once again, number 4. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. Chen gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Bohr fields it cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself. Ready once again, Cameron Maybin. He's tasked with starting the Marlins 6th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball called for strike 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. In there, 0-1. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Drilled to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another shot now, Martin Prado. No hits to this point.
Martin Prado.
He's set. Here it comes. This is foul right side.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Ready for another chance, Jason Giambi. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now a bunt attempt here. Bohr comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, number 25. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Castro is up with it, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Number 2.
Digging in once again, Alex Bregman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys.
Well, the play's been made, and next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. J.T. Riddle becomes the first out of the inning. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And that one just missed outside. And he will strike him out. 10 now.
Your attention, please.
So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. So digging in now, Francisco Mejia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back in standing. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 0-1 on its way. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. And not in time as the run scores. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. First offering on its way. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brinson has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 12. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
So he got him swinging. Number 12 goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that one is gone. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bregman is after it. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. He will score, and the Marlins have tied it. It's a 4-4 game.
The batter,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Lifted in the air to center field. Number 4 waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 37. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 37.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Riddle has it, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Giambi. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A shot to first base and caught. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Right fielder looking up. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 19.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free. So now time is called, and this might be Jake McGee is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Giambi fields it cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Line to the right side, but he will close fast out there in right field as he. Kyle Barraclough comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Leading off the inning, number 25, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Brinson. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Jason Hayward.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Castro is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Popped him up. Mejia moving to his left. Two gone. Striding in now for the Nats, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. Stepping in, number 37. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Number 37.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Harper looks up. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Now batting, number 4. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 4.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Jason Giambi. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 25. He readies for his first plate appearance. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Scherzer gets the sign. Here he comes, 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down, 0-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. Rendon has it. Throw in time, and the side is. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. He pulls this one into right. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Daniel Murphy.
Number 37 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton has it in his sights. Makes the play, 1 away. On to first, and they get the double play. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Zimmerman sprinting after it on the. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Swung on and missed for the first strike. in there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run, lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hop. Here's the first pitch to him. Right over the middle, knee high.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big.
And the throw is in time. Here's Mark Reynolds.
Leading off with a mission.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Adams is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco.
Pitcher, Carlos Carrasco.
First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 37. Switch hitter batting left here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Eaton is there. And digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Count still at 1-2. Now another 1-2. High in the air. Carrasco is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Harper is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Riding in once again, number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
4.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Ready for another chance, Jason Giambi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Adams takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Adams scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Murphy aboard here at first with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Line drive to left. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. But a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Into the box now, Alex Bregman, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Jason Hayward.
Center fielder, Jason.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. On to first, and they don't come any easier. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bregman on the move. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll get things started here in the 2nd half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Reynolds.
Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Harper. But he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall.
Reynolds around second. He's going to try for third.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Now at the plate, Carlos Carrasco.
The pitcher, Carlos Carrasco.
First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 37. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Now the pitch. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. They're tracking it, but this is big trouble as it's down, and it's going to roll a while.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all.
Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. Ready for another shot now. Number 4. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Coming to the plate now, Jason Giambi. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Scherzer into the windup. Here he comes 0-1. And this one's tapped foul to home plate.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was...
And we'll have to... Here's Matt Adams now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. No balls and a strike to count. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. Striding in once again, number 25, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So digging in now, Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now from the stretch.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. He struck him out. He's fanned in the game. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Mark Reynolds will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here. This is on the ground over to first. And Giambi will take this one to the bag. Sean Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Mejia. First delivery to him on the way. And the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. He's set and the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. A cold strike on the inside corner. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Kelly, a Kentucky-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. Soft liner to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 25 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Last strike now for the Nats. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah,
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in, Jose Perella, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. On, he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
So we got him looking there. Jose Perella goes down for the first out of the game. No balls and 1 strike. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce this one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Travis Jankowski goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bregman is there, and the side. So coming to the plate, number 37. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
37.
Pulled toward right center field. Spangenberg is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning.
He's around third, not done yet.
And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. At the plate, Jason Giambi. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the inning. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Ross has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. Rarely a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 25. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, number 4. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Will Myers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
In there, now the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with standing in, Alex Gordon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Alex Gordon.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And it's gone as they add still another. Settling in now, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. moves as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bartolo Colon. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch of the at-bat. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 37. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Oh, there is nobody that's going to corral this one. This could be an inside the Parker. Mejia rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park two-run home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Enos Slaughter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Spangenberg is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next to the plate for the Padres, A.J. Ellis. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Strike one to start the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Stepping into the box, Franchy Cordero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Colon sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
The slider freezes him at the plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Giambi. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Spangenberg will back up and put this away for a long out number one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 4. For one here in the early going. From the stretch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Riding in once again, Alex Gordon. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up.
Now 2 runs have scored. Gordon takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as the lead swells to 7-0. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He popped out in his first trip. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Perella backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia. He reached on a single in his first try. Pulled toward right center field. Jankowski's on the move. And that ends the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Jose Perella. He went down looking to open up the ball game. Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Perella takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. And they are now on the board, though still well behind. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gordon is there, and that's the first out of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Seared down the first baseline. And Giambi can't get there. It's a fair ball down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Will Myers, he singled his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Hosmer rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Ground ball right side. Giambi gloves it. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So here now is the pitcher, Bartolo Colon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. High in the air out to center field. Spangenberg has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, number 37. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Enos Slaughter. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the first pitch to him. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Perella has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, A.J. Ellis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far.
A.J. Ellis.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jar.
Oh, way to get dirty. to first. Hey now. Carlos Suarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon is there. And that retires the side.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 41.
Ready once again, Jason Giambi. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Leading out for
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. Perella from the outfield grass. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. One away. Digging in once again, number 25. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Cordero over to his left, and there's out number 2. Now in the box, number 4. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Jankowski. He's there to track it down. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Jose Perella. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Travis Jankowski. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. That's lifted the other way out to left. Slaughter will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
A double play ball to second. 4-3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And that's out number 1. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second. He's on his way to third. Bregman takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they push the lead to 5 now. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Mejia takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bartolo Colon, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 37. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Chopped weakly to the left. Villanueva brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Villanueva is the second out in the 7th inning. Corey Spangenberg is next as he finds himself behind 0-1, behind 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Hard hit at third. Bregman has it. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him. Stepping in, Ina Slaughter.
Left fielder, Ina Slaughter.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Spangenberg has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. At the plate, Jason Giambi. He was a ground-out victim last time up. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and Giambi hits it right into the shift that time. 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 25. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. The tag from Ellis, and he is. In now is A.J. Ellis. He'll start us off in the 8th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Freddie Galvis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Gordon. He's there to make the play, and that'll...
Now pitching for San Diego, number 90.
Digging in once again, number 4. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Leading on for the mission.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Alex Gordon. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit for Gordon. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Back in standing. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And a relay home. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. The tag, and it's a double play. And so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Pirela. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 25 is under it, 1 down. Riding in once again, Travis Jankowski. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Slaughter moving forward, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon. And